Hi, how are you doing? I don't know about you, but I really don't understand the world of economics. And sometimes when I meet students of economics and people who have degrees in economics, they have failed to explain something that I really don't understand to me. And that is, if America now owes, as it says in various sources, now owes more than the money that exists in the world, then they couldn't have borrowed it, could they? And if they couldn't have borrowed it, how do they owe it? Things like that. That bothers me. They then say, well, of course, you've got to add in interest and all that, but interest doesn't really interest me because the actual money of interest doesn't exist, does it? Even when they borrow it. When we in the United Kingdom borrow 50 billion, does somebody really get off a plane with two suitcases full of $50 billion, yen, whatever? No, of course not. So, to me, if all the countries of the world, who apparently now all owe money, said, well, let's just call it quits and start again, would it really upset anything? It wouldn't upset me. And now, as I speak on this particular date, the Greek economy is once again in mega trouble, and the EU are going to lend them so many billions to get them out of trouble. Well, there's only 11 million people in Greece, isn't there, about that? So how come? What happens to the money? Where's it all gone? Where is it going to go? I don't know, so I thought I would ask you. I'm sure I'll get an explanation. Mind you, I got one of the cleverest jokes sent to me the other day, which I thought you might like. You see, apparently, a few years ago, there was this Greek little town, and they decided to twin with a little Spanish town. It happens a lot, doesn't it? You see it by the roadside, twinned with Belarus or whatever. So, they twinned, and the Greek mayor got on a little plane and went across to Spain with all the documents and all that, and was amazed. He was amazed. He saw the Spanish fellas, the mayor, and he was living in a mansion, extraordinarily wealthy mansion. So he said to him, hey, how come you live here? And he said, hey, senor, look out of the window. Can you see the bridge? He said, yeah. He said, well, the EU gave me a lot of money to build the 2-lane highway bridge. This was fantastic because I only built a 1-lane highway bridge and I put traffic lights at each end. The mansion. Well, the next year, the Spanish mayor went across to visit the Greek mayor in the twinned town. And to his amazement, the Greek mayor was living in a palace, diamond-studded doorknobs and toilet pools of solid gold. He said, Senor, how can you afford this? He said, well, look out of the window. So he looked out the window. He said, you see the bridge? The Spanish said, no.